given this opportunity, and thank you, Sabyaji and Asian Conference. What I will be basically sharing here is about the importance of this relationship for India-Japan. Why does this relationship matter? And then some kind of my understanding I would share, particularly relating to what we can do. I think in the context of the Northeast to promote better Indo-Japan relationship and Northeast specific Japan relationship, and then some kind of solutions very tentative in terms of way forward. So first of all, I start with this very understanding of why does this relationship matter. As it has been discussed in the morning, there are different reasons. I think many of my previous speakers have shared their views. One is the strategic reason, which is all about, I think Professor Nani was sharing this in the morning. It's all about democratization of international relations. I would also go one step further. I would say Indo-Japan relationship matters in fact actually to democratizing world development practice. So that's, I think, the strategic reason. But what's more important for me is the developmental reason, the developmental aspect. And here it's important because in the Northeast, we are now going to take this artist policy as a macro development strategy for the development of the Northeast, which is, I think it's a game changer in a sense. Post-independence, I think we have been practicing a kind of a development practice in the Northeast, basically based on the center kind of a model, wherein development was basically thought in terms of some kind of money coming from Delhi and being spent in itself to the institution of contractors. And that has somehow actually created a kind of a skewness with respect to the perception and the practice of development in the Northeast. In a sense, also, this did give rise to what we call in economics a kind of a rent-seeking culture. Now we need to come out of it, and the artist policy is an opportunity, I think, to come out of it and then position this artist policy as a macro development strategy for the Northeast. Now, this is also again, I think, collaborative. It is also again tries to put the whole developmental practice of the Northeast and for the country as a whole within the framework of what we call the regional economic integration. So that's another kind of a necessity for having better, I think, Indo-Japan relationship and bringing Northeast into that focus. But ultimately, I think there are other dimensions of the relationship. For example, to start with, we can have more of this IR exercises, people-to-people contact, and building on the cultural capital. They're all fine. They will give you the good start. But ultimately, the continuity and the sustainability of this, this exercise depends on the economic efficiency, the economics. And there lies the problem when it comes to the Northeast. I think when it comes to the Northeast and particularly its development, there are a lot of strengths and opportunities as it exists right now. For example, we have abundant natural resources, we have considerable young and English-speaking population. There is good number of quality educational institutions which are coming up in itself, IITs, IIMs, central universities. There is a strong community base also in this part of the country, and there's a good climate which is very good for IT and related kind of services. And there's a strong potential demand because Northeast is considered to be the youngest one of this country. And then there's some kind of improved bilateral and multilateral relationships happening with Southeast Asia, Japan, and Bangladesh. Then the labor cost also in this part of the country compared to the Southeast Asia or even China is low. Then there's a cultural continuity and cultural capital which can be leveraged for economic development. So there are some of these such opportunities and the strength, but it has its own challenges, like its aggressive Chinese economic, financial, and military assistance to countries in Southeast and South Asia. Then aggressive Chinese innovation in technology to remain competitive to offset the increasing labor cost that Chinese economy is experiencing these days. And there is no awareness about Northeast India, its people and economy in Southeast Asia, and particularly, for example, in Japan. So these are some of these challenges. There are more also to it. Uh, and then, as it stands today, the Northeast is experiencing high youth unemployment rate. In fact, the youth unemployment rate of the Northeast is almost double the youth unemployment rate of the country. It's almost like 10.23% if you go by the 2009 NSS data, not by the 2012 NSS data. So there are strengths, there are weaknesses. But then let me summarize. Primarily, I think the challenges that we confront when it comes to promote development in the Northeast comes in the front of what it comes in the form of number one, the high transaction cost. And the second one is what we call lack of the critical level of capacity. These two, what I consider to be the most important challenges. Now, let me specifically come first to what we call the transaction cost. Why does this transaction cost is high in the Northeast? And that's the reason, for example, the private entrepreneurs do not want to come and invest in the Northeast. And it should be, in fact, in the contours of development partnership between Japan and the Northeast is to be, I think, taken to the highest level, and it's continued to request that I think the private players get to invest in itself. And here itself, what happens, there are some critical reasons for this high transaction cost I would like to explain. Number one, the property rights are not well defined in the Northeast. That's number one. Number two, there is a lot of information asymmetry. I think the information flow is not perfect in the Northeast when it comes to, I think, undertaking business and entrepreneurship. Then there is high negotiation and enforcement, high negotiation cost, high contracts, enforcement of contract cost also. We do not have the kind of required legal and other kinds of governmental institutions which can bring down, in fact, which can provide that kind of a leveraging environment to promote business. And there are also some macro reasons which also increase the transaction cost. Like, for example, that of course, during the last 20 years, there is good, progress with respect to governance, some dimensions of governance, even with respect to law and order. But then a lot needs to be done. A lot also needs to be done with respect to governance and law and order. And I think playing that critical role, facilitating role, that leveraging role to provide an enabling environment for entrepreneurs. So these are all some of these reasons for which our transaction cost is comparatively high. Although we have a low level cost here itself, but because of this high transaction cost, what happens, this economy in many lines of this production is unable to become competitive. And secondly, as many of my previous speakers have spoken of here itself, there is a necessity of building the capacity here itself. The critical level of capability capacity hasn't been built upon in the Northeast, and that's where actually I think the challenge and we need to do a lot and how it can be done. So here, what I would suggest actually, see, giving to build capacity as well as also to reduce the transaction cost. There is an urgent need to bring in the four important stakeholders in the development space. One is the market, second, the government, third, the community, because Northeast has a very, I think, critical presence of community arrangement, and fourth, the emerging civil society. See, all these four can be brought together. Right now, as it exists, many of these, what we call establishment spaces in development, they are running parallel to each other. So there is a need to bring them, I think, have some kind of convergence and bring them together. And that's more, and that can be done, I think, by the most important institution of development space in Northeast, that is the government. So that's the role for the government to bring all these goals, all these festivities, development space. And one of the ways also to reduce this high transaction cost and also to promote development and then to start the, I think, Indo-Japan or Northeast and Japan relationship in the developments too. I think that the next level will be in terms of promoting social entrepreneurship. I think the Japanese entrepreneurs and the young entrepreneurs in the Northeast, that emerging, they can be brought together under, I think, under some kind of social entrepreneurship trust can be given. And that will create the benchmark, the culture to take and to have more of commercial entrepreneurship in days to come in the Northeast. And then when it comes to building the capacity of the people in the Northeast, I think the youth definitely matters the most. And there is a need to open up more Japanese study centers in many of the universities and educational institutions in the Northeast. For example, in Nehru, we are trying to have a such center and having having Japanese language courses. So to me, I think three things we need to do when it comes to take this relationship to the next level. One is significantly reduce the transaction cost. Second, promote capability and capacity building. And third, I think try to create some kind of what you call exchange programs, so student exchange programs, student exchange programs in to the collaboration of the university and educational institutions, wherein in fact writing something on the history of both Indo Northeast and the Japan kind of kind of history, historical relationship will be one of the important aspects. So with these words, I think I thank the organizers for giving this opportunity. I think I'm available for the next round of questions and answers. Thank you so much, Professor K.